In a significant ruling this Thursday morning, the Federal High Court in Abuja, presided over by Justice Inyang Eko, in a judgment invalidated the People's Democratic Party (PDP) primary election that produced Aswa Ighodalo as the party's candidate in the forthcoming Edo State gubernatorial election. The court declared that the PDP nomination processes were not compliant with the provisions of the Electoral Act 2022, the guidelines for the conduct of the poll, and the party's constitution. According to Justice Inyang, the exhibit presented by the PDP showed that the returning officers who prepared the result sheets of the primary election only sat down in a place to manufacture the outcome of the poll. He disclosed that the exclusion of the 381 delegates, including the plaintiff, was against the provisions of the law. Following this, the court set aside all processes leading to the Edo PDP governorship primaries held on February 22, 2024.
And it is a lesson for political parties, particularly the PDP, to learn that if you violate your constitution, you violate the electoral guidelines you have made, you refuse to listen to the wishes and aspirations of your members, there is a consequence. And that is what has transpired today. The court has held that because the PDP, which is a self-confident business, has refused to comply by its own electoral guidelines, section 50, 36 of its own constitution, and the provisions of section 54 of the Electoral Act, its ad hoc delegate congress of 4th and 5th February 2024, the court just declared it as a nullity for the exclusion of 378 ad hoc delegates who were duly elected and who have been so accredited by the party, but were excluded. And we must thank the judiciary, because the judiciary remains the last hope of the common man. The judiciary has said these 378 delegates have been excluded, were unlawfully excluded. So for us, it is victory, and there's need for Edo people to know that as it stands, PDP has no candidates, and it's a lesson for the party and other political parties to always comply with it, because there's no alternative.
With the court's decision, it implies that the PDP has no candidates for the upcoming gubernatorial election on September 21st in Edo State. Consequently, Aswa Ighodalo and the PDP will not be on the ballot for the upcoming election. The court's ruling had since sent shockwaves through the political landscape of Edo State, dramatically altering the race for the governorship election. Meanwhile, in a swift reaction to the court's judgment, the Edo State chairman of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), Tony Azegbemi, urges the timid loyal supporters of the party and its candidates to remain calm, stressing that the judgment will not in any way affect the candidature of Dr. Aswa Ighodalo. The statement describes as rumors the nullification of Aswa's candidature. Jude Agweke, reporting for VOS TV News, Benin.